G'day guys, MF West here, and today I'm making a guide on Unholy Death Knight 3v3 comps, the best comps, the comps that I think are really good, and just some general tips and tricks for you guys, for you fellow Unholy Death Knights in Arena. Now before I get into that guys, I just want to talk about one thing. Got some bad news kinda. Well for me it's good news. I'm going to be out of Australia for quite a while, guys, and maybe until next Feb. I'm going to be visiting my girlfriend in South Africa. I'm helping her move to Oz, and that's going to take like a 2 to 3 month period. All that visa crap, you know, border security up in that shit. It's a lot of work, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to be out of the country, and I'm not going to be able to have good ping, so I'm not going to be able to get like 2.2K footage for you guys in Arena. I've been playing right now. I'm currently in South Africa, and I've been playing, and the ping's around 300, 400, which is really difficult, guys. It's very difficult to play with at this rating, especially as a melee. So yeah, guys, I just want to let you guys know I will not be putting out insane footage, but I'm still PvEing. I'm still going to be doing BGs, and I have recorded a lot of footage prior to that. So yeah, I've got footage for you guys, which is very important. Alright guys, so yeah, today's video discussing just some general tips and tricks in Arena, as well as the comps I think are very strong. What I've used to get push my rating a little bit. It's dropped a shit ton from playing in South Africa, but anyway guys. So yeah guys, on to the first clip. Alright guys, right into the first clip. I'm playing with people that I'm not even on voice comms or anything. It's literally just pugging, but I just wanted to boost my rating a little bit. So I'm playing with a Demon Hunter, guys. Demon Hunters are extremely strong, even after the nerfs. And a lot of people have actually been abusing them with Unholy Death Knights, and it's because of their cleave damage and their swap potential. So we're going to pressure the Warlock here at the start to try and stop the Warlock pushing out pressure. He's going to pop his Aura Mastery and try and get out as much pressure as he can. He fears me. But the main idea is to get the to actually get the healer to pop his defensive cooldown on the Warlock, but our Demon Hunter is literally just soloing this freaking Mistweaver. So I've actually got off the Warlock and decided to help him, and I'm going to slow things down here, guys. Okay, so the situation as it stands is the Mistweaver has used his Major to cocoon on himself, and the Warlock and the Shaman are trying to stop us from connecting with him. I still have my Strangulate, Apoc, and Soul Reaper Apocalypse combo, and that is exactly what I'm going to do now. He has no trinket, he has nothing. I'm going to Death Grip him here into a Strangulate, into a Soul Reaper Apocalypse, and watch his HP. And my Demon Hunter is actually in Metamorphosis, so there is no flipping way he's going to survive this. Check that damage. CMA. And that's pretty much the idea, guys. This Demon Hunter literally got the freaking defensive cooldown of the healer by himself. So yeah, you want to basically pressure a DPS or the healer itself into getting defensive cooldowns and then just sticking on the healer. That is the whole, I'm pretty sure you guys know, freaking training healers, this expansion is the way to go. Alright, on to the next. Alright guys, so one thing I want to talk about before the game starts is our mobility. We do not have amazing mobility, guys. And it's very important to actually watch your positioning as well as the positioning of the healers. Healers' positioning is priority because your job in this comp is to kill the healer. We actually get the rogue out because of the Demon Hunter's ability, and look where we actually find the Resto Druid. The Resto Druid is in a horrible position right here, guys. So we're going to capitalize on that. Never, first of all, guys, never Death Grip before a Druid blinks. Always, also with mages, always wait to Death Grip after they blink. There we go, he blinks. I'm going to Death Grip him into a stun, Apocalypse, Soul Reaper Apocalypse combo, and he's pretty much screwed here, guys. Very quick and easy game. Alright, funny thing, guys, this healer we have here is a PvE play. He doesn't even PvP, and in every fight he dies after we kill the enemy healer, so it's pretty funny. The DH and I 2.2k experience, but anyway, we're going to pressure the Hunter here, guys, and we're actually going to switch on the healer here, and we get a lot of damage on him before, and actually pressure him to bubble himself. Watch this, he bubbles himself here. Don't think he needed to if he was actually a good monk, but I'm going to switch on the Demon Hunter here. I'm actually going to use my actual DP, my whole burst combo on him, my Soul Reaper Apocalypse. He jumps away, Monk tries to prioritize healing him, and this is the perfect time for us to switch Monk. So Monk has no trinket, no bubble, nothing, just his mobility, and he's not using it. And this Monk's going down straight away. It's too late. So as you can see, guys, this comp excels at swapping targets very well because of the Demon Hunter's mobility and his ability to actually stick to healers. Ours is okay. You want to try and keep your Wraith Walk to actually connect with targets for kills or swapping. And in terms of CC, we just have complete AoE stuns. I pretty much try to save my Asphyxiate for the kill. Alright guys, this is the last clip with this current team before I show you some other different comps and different players. Alright guys, so same thing with this comp. Mistweavers are the best healer right now, guys, without a doubt. If you can get one, play with one. Even with this comp, it will work. Their mobility and their survivability is just amazing, and it works really well with the current meta. So basically, same thing, guys. Our damage, actually, unholy damage, is very strong outside of our actual burst cooldowns. Watch, we're actually going to dumpster on this. I'm going to dumpster him with the Demon Hunter on this warrior. He's going to actually pop his freaking defensive shot, and then we're going to switch to the Hunter now. And right now, everyone's health is just dropping to 50%, everything. And our Demon Hunter now is just sticking on the Mistweaver completely. And they have zero pressure right now. That is all defensive. He bubbles the Hunter, so we just switch onto the Mistweaver. I actually stun him with Asphyxiate and Soul Reaper him, and I don't even get to Apocalypse in, guys. Feels bad, man. But yeah, guys, on to the next clip. Alright guys, we're going to jump right in the middle of the game. I'm playing with Resto Druid and a Hunter, and we're playing against Kitty Cleave. And right now the Monk actually has superiority on top of the bridge. But we're going to actually effectively, me and the Resto Druid are going to effectively win this match. Just wanted to show you guys. So our Resto Druid has actually Cycloned the Warrior, and we're still on the Feral Druid here, but my eye is completely on that Mistweaver. That is the key to us winning this game. So I'm going to see him on the edge of the bridge, right? And I'm actually going to asphyxiate him from the actual on an incline hill from that I'm on. Now my Resto Druid sees that and he communicates with me on TS. I'm on TS with him. He's going to sprint over and actually bash out of that asphyxiate for a 2-second bash, and then Cyclone try to force the Monk's trinket. But the Monk has a trinket, but if he does trinket one of the Cyclones, obviously another Cyclone's coming, and he doesn't actually trinket fast enough and interrupt that Cyclone, and we get the kill. Also guys, how to use Necrotic Strike. It's very important that you're using Necrotic Strike when healers are CC'd to gain that extra pressure. Alright guys, just to elaborate before the game actually starts on Necrotic Strike, it's very important that you guys are using it, as I said, when enemy healers are in CC or not actually in LOS of the DPS. You're going to create so much more pressure, and it actually allows for, if you can get 4 to 5 stacks of Necrotic on the enemy target and the healer is CC'd, he's going to have a shit hell of a time trying to actually get through those absorbs before actually healing the target. Now guys, I'm playing Vanguard Cleave, one of my favorite comps right now at the moment. I haven't played many other comps due to my lack of time in the game, but yeah, this is one of my favorite right now. And we're playing against a Resto Shaman, Ret Pally, and Beastmaster Hunter. Actually, sorry, he's Marksman. And we're going to actually prioritize killing the Shaman. Alright, our Shaman, the enemy Shaman goes for a Hex. I interrupted here. He jumps over to the other side, and I'm going to pull him back in, and he's going to get hodged. Now I'm going to pop my burst here, guys. And the enemy team has no pressure right now, and I'm just stacking Necrotics while he's in CC. Like I said, guys, while he's in CC, I'm just stacking Necrotics. He gets Capstun there again for 2 seconds, and he's gonna get out of it. I still have Asphyxiate, which I actually want to use for a cast, and our damage right now with Necrotic is just retarded, and he cannot live through this. And I Asphyxiate there for like a 1 second stun. GG. So as you guys saw there, we used our CC effectively, our AoE stuns, to negate pressure from the enemy team, and I used my Necrotic Strikes while he was in CC to gain extra pressure. It's very important that you do that, guys. Alright guys, and we're back to Heroic Cleave. I like calling it Heroic Cleave. I think that's the name it's got now. Anyway, we're playing against a Disc Priest, Havoc Demon Hunter, and a Feral Druid. Our main target is going to be the Feral Druid, as this team is very good at killing our healer. We want to try and dish out enough pressure to actually stop them from doing so. Alright, so the healer comes out. I'm going to immediately asphyxiate him here, and I'm going to try and actually just start damaging this Feral Druid without using any cooldowns. And as you can see, pain stopped. He's going to actually try and shut him in there, and he's going to get sapped. Sap is really strong, guys. Demon Hunter Sap, it's like the same strength as Cyclone right now. So we're dishing out insane amount of damage, and the Feral Druid is trying to like play defensively, trying to get away from us, trying to get healed and topped. Now I make a pretty big mistake here, guys. So the enemy healer's over there, and I actually death grip him back there and try and Soul Reaper Apocalypse him to try and get the kill. Big mistake. I shouldn't have actually done that, guys. I should have waited. So now the Feral Druid's going to be pretty much back to full HP and a reset. But nonetheless, we're going to continue doing amazing damage, and I'm going to look for the next opportunity, which, as you can see, is going to be Asphyxiate. Now, I'm going to actually asphyxiate the Disc Priest right now. Here it is, and we're going to try and burst down this Feral Druid with Apocalypse, and suck a dick, Feral Druid. He goes down. Alright guys, we're playing against WMD here, And one very important thing, guys, against mages, against RMP, against RMD, against rogues, try and deny that opener. It's going to save you a heck of a lot of CDs, defensive CDs mostly. So the mage comes out here, we're going to actually jump right in on him. Our healer is going to blink right into that rest of the druid and bash and try and cycle on him. Meanwhile, we're on this mage, and he's going to get a bit of distance here with blazing speed, and I'm going to lock him in frost. There we go. And then he's going to blink. I'm going to grip that blink, but he's going to blink again. And watch this damage. Holy shit. This druid, the enemy druid is sitting there like, what the fuck? And that mage didn't even block because he didn't even expect that annihilate damage. It's fucking hilarious. Alright guys, I've got a bit of a treat for you here. We're playing against MAME 2800 Arms Warrior, the famous Venruki Infusions. This was a really fun game. It was awesome time to practice. We were actually playing against him in skirms. We played him twice. We won this game and we lost the other one. I just want you guys to hear the voice comms. It's fucking hilarious. Enjoy it, guys. Roy, he's bladestorming the opener.
I'm feared.
I'll stop volley, I'll stop volley. He's ringing across the
Mage is
community.
angry.
Whoa, getting blown up, getting blown up, getting blown up, getting blown up. That's all my defense.
I got you. I'm stunned, I'm stunned.
I'm stunned both. Ollie, I'm Ollie.
First thing.
Here.
630 healer. Pulling him back.
Cloning healer. Full clone healer, full clone healer, no trinket.
Wait. Help me up. On warrior. Doing priest. Applying pressure. Back on mage.
Go worry.
No. Lock him in.
I got the warrior.
Cloning priest, full clone priest.
We did it! Yo, I'm just saying. Alright guys, now that you've heard nerds scream like little babies, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was quite fun actually compiling all the clips, and I really hope you guys learned a lot about Unholy Death Knights in Arena. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments, guys. I'll answer them, you know I do. And thank you so much for the support. We're on 3,200 subs right now. Trying to get 5k before the end of the year. We'll see if it happens. I gotta pump out some nice content as well though, guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and sub. Have an awesome day, guys. MF West out.